If you don't fail, you will fail. Let me say that again. If you don't fail, you will fail. Fear of failure creates a company that says no to all new ideas. And if there are no new ideas, the company will eventually go out of business. Harry Potter's mother said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you have failed by default." It's like anything in life. You must take new risks to learn new skills. You have to fail to succeed. Failure is an important teacher. When you create a culture where it's okay to fail, you are more likely to succeed. Let me give you some examples. In 1953, a small company, Rocket Chemical Company, started working on a formula that should stop things from getting rusty in airplanes. The team created 39 formulas that didn't work. They failed 39 times before they found a formula that worked. That was number 40. Most of you will know this product. It was marketed as a water displacement formula, and the name WD-40 was born. So even though it took the company many attempts, they finally launched something really cool and helpful. But do you know how Sony started? At first, Sony tried to make a rice cooker, but it didn't work very well. It burned the rice. But the founders didn't give up. They just learned from what went wrong and started making other things like radios and later TVs. And that's how Sony started the journey to becoming a big and successful company. Even my camera is now Sony. And then there are companies that celebrate failures. American accounting software company Intuit holds failure parties and gives out a special Best Failure Award. They believe that every failure teaches something important that can be the seed for the next great idea. But here's the thing, you want to find ways to fail and learn without taking too much risk. You want to lower the cost of failing. Here are 3 ways. Number 1, experimentation. Set up small-scale experiments to test new ideas and approaches. Number 2, pilot projects. Run a pilot to test new ideas before you roll them out to an entire company or all your customers. Number 3, prototyping. Develop prototypes of new products or services to test and refine before launching. So with all these 3 approaches, you are making small bets. Small bets where you can fail fast and learn fast. So make some small bets. Remember, it's a chance to learn and grow. That's what successful companies do. Johnny Ive, the famous designer from Apple, said, "There is no learning without trying lots of ideas and failing lots of times." Talking about failing, I'm exploring a new part of town today. Made a wrong turn, went the wrong way, wasted a few minutes, but I realized my mistake and I'm back on track. All is good. Small bets. My name is Tomas. Until next time, make things better and make better things. Boom.